Hello every pony, the one and only Dark Shadow here again with a special update video for all of you. Well, as it turns out, I have reached over 200 subscribers. I know that may not seem like a big deal to some of you, but to me that is a very big deal. When I started doing the readings on this channel, I was very skeptical I was even going to reach 100 subs. Now I'm sitting here with over 200 subscribers. The only thing I can really say is thank you everyone for your subscribing to me. I mean, thank you for finding my itty-bitty island of stupidity in the raging ocean that is YouTube. I just don't know what to say except thank you. Now, I know some of you may be wondering why I didn't make a video to celebrate my first 100 subs. The reason why was because when I reached 100, I was a little bit busy at that time, and I couldn't make a video to thank all of the first 100. Then by the time I got around to doing the video, when I actually recorded it, I was like well over 100. I was at like over 140. So I felt it was very redundant to do a 100 sub video. So I decided to wait until I reached 200. Originally I was going to do something to celebrate 200, but I decided against it. I don't know. I guess now I decided I'm going to do something for my 300 subscribers special. Problem is I have no idea what I'm going to do. If you have any suggestions, just, leave a comment or private message me and I'll, see what I can do. Alright, now for some other things that I want to say. I apologize for the lack of videos that I've been working on. Some things just got in the way, unfortunately. I've been busy with life outside of doing this, trying to get to work, going to school and all that. Then summer came and spending some time outdoors and everything. Also, the other reasons why videos have been slow is that now that it's summer, I have a little bit more free time, and I've been trying to balance out my free time evenly. Some of you may know that I am also a writer on other websites, and I am also a digital artist. I just started getting into digital art, and I've been trying to work on that. And especially with digital art, me being a traditional artist, well, then jumping into digital, I mean, it's great and everything, but it's time consuming. So that's just where some of my free time is going as well. And also playing online gaming, but now there are other reasons why the videos have been slow. Two major reasons. The first is that I'm trying a new recording method. I know that it's not probably going to sound any different, but I've been trying a new method to produce the videos a lot faster. Again, when I actually did this method, it didn't sound any different than what it already is, but it really cut the time in half that it took to make these videos. So hopefully with this new method that I'm trying, videos will be able to come out a lot faster than they usually would. I really don't want there to be a month break in between each video, and anyone else can vouch for this, that if there's one thing that I'm really bad at, it's making deadlines. I try my best to make a deadline. I told myself that I would make a video every week. I couldn't do that, so I decided every 2 weeks, and I couldn't do that. Next thing you know, a month goes by and a new video comes out, and I'm trying my best not to do that. So hopefully with this new method, videos will be coming out a lot faster than before. The second reason why videos are also slow is because another YouTuber is going to be joining me with these recordings. YouTube user DatAirsoftBrony is going to be joining me with doing these recordings. Now, I know what you're probably going to be thinking. If I'm going to be reading with someone else, does that mean it's not going to be a serious read anymore? Am I going to be fooling around with this other reader or anything? And I can assure you, no. I spoke to him. He's really interested in joining me and trying to get his voice acting off the ground. And I explained to him that with these recordings, that I'm trying to take a really serious route with them, and that I really don't want to like fool around or mess up or anything. And he was cool with that. So this also tacks on to the new method of recording, and also it's making it a lot easier. So in some videos, he's not going to be reading with me in every video that comes out, but in some videos he'll be credited in the description box. I'll give a link to his channel in the description box as well, and it'll be more fun, more entertaining to hear another person reading with me. So yeah. Another thing, on the topic of stories, I recently got a comment from another YouTube user. I'm not going to say who it was or what video they commented on, but they had told me that they were reading one of the chapters of the stories I was working on, and when they found the video, they chose not to read it anymore, but to listen to the video. And, although that's great for me, I kind of feel like that's taking away from the authors of these stories. I feel like no one's going to them, letting them know how great their stories are, but yet telling me how great they are. All I'm doing is just butchering them with bad reading. So if it's not too much to ask, I ask a itty-bitty request of all of you. If you listen to any of my videos, if you enjoy the stories that you're hearing, I ask that you kindly go to the story itself. In every video I leave a link to their story, and if you can, just leave them a comment letting them know that you listen to the recordings that I've been doing and that you like their story. Give them a comment, a like, a fave, and all that other good stuff. Just to let them know that their stories are being appreciated. I really feel awful that I'm stealing other people's thunder, and I really don't want to do that. Okay, lastly, updates on the videos themselves. Since it's summer, I have more free time to actually work on these videos, so I'm hoping that I can get a lot of videos out before the summer is up, before I go back to school in August, or last week of August. So, they're coming out very fine, very well. I have a lot of stories planned, some stories that I personally found, some viewer-requested stories, and I also have a review that I'm working on. I know some of you may or may not have seen the movie Equestria Girls. I saw it with my brother, and I wanted to do a small review on that, nothing extensive. I also plan to do reviews on future episodes, like when we get to Season 4 finally. But, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Okay, I'm rambling now. Alright, thank you so much, everyone, for 200 subscribers. I hope that you enjoy these videos, and I hope to do a lot more in the future. When I started doing this a year ago, I didn't imagine I'd get this far, and now that I have, it's just unbelievable. I also plan to do something for the 300 subscribers special, except I don't know what to do. So if you can just leave a suggestion in the description box or private message me here or on any other account, I'd appreciate it. Alright, I've wasted enough of your life with this update, so thank you so much for all your support and for your continued patience, and I hope to have more videos out for you guys soon. So, until then, the one and only Dark Shadow here, signing off.